Ba, 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 ba. Hi, y'all. Hello, Grayscale. Hello, Danny. Hello, Nell. Hello, Drayson. Hello, Mateo. Hello, Daya. We are not Miko. Jesus Christ.
AzzyDerg is back.
No, I'm losing track. Hello, Drayson. Hello, Mateo. Hello, Daya. Hello, Kokiri. Hello, Nin. Thank you, Dar, for the 41-month resub.
I've got a rabbit hole for you.
Bye, Jag. Hello, Goji. Hello, Omnimon. Hello, Dar. Hello, Joey. Hello, Rack. Hello, Reggie. Hello, 26. Thank you for the sippy.
Wow.
I'll take that in a
Watch
sec, Rack. Oh my god.
Said, welcome home.
Okay, I took the sippy. Hello, Cello. Hello, Lightning. Hello, 26. Hello, Washi. Oh, goodness. Holy shit.
Train?
Holy
it's
shit.
More likely than you think.
Thank you for the bits, Mox. Thank you for the bits, Joey. I have some stuff to catch up on. The Washi was a resub. Thank you, Washi, for the resub. Scrolling some more.
Welcome back, Azzy.
Thank you, Nin, for the resub. Thank you, Grayscale, for the resub. Thank you, Drayson, for the bits. Hello, Fubar. Good to see you. Hello, Mox. I'm not sure if I responded to your wave, so hello. Oh, goodness me.
Kermit Katie
Goodness
for
me.
15 months and said, what is popping? Gamer.
Me. I'm popping right now. Don't take that in an inflation context, not my thing. Thank you, Kermit for the 15 months. I appreciate it. Hello, Ben. Good to see you. Spoom, good to see you as well. Hope you are good. I'm lightheaded. I'm lightheaded. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. I don't know how to react to a hype train this early. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Right. Right, oh,
gee. Just hit level 4,700.
Fucking hell. Fubar with the 20 gift subs. Thank you so much. What the fuck? You already treated me so much in NFC. Thank you, Mox, for the 300 bits. Oh my gosh. It's Miko, you really need to learn to say these things correctly. Please. Please. We're not that high of a level. It is a golden kappa. It is a golden kappa. Still think they should give you more than, like, 24 hours, is it? Emote use? It's not very much, Twitch. Come on, sort yourself out. Do better. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. As you
no
can
saying
see...
things properly. Only tough loves.
It is tough love. As you can see at the moment, we do not have a game going. This is a stream where I'm going to talk about Nordic FuzzCon and my time there. We might switch to a game later, depending on how long it takes me to talk through stuff. But for the time being, we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill. And I believe I should be able to... There we go. There we go. We can have our little,
We're at level
we can have a little slideshow.
700,000.
We're not. Thank you, Mox, for more bitties. Oh, good. Can I get the curtains out? Yeah, let's get the curtains out. Why not? Why not? NFC was great. NFC deserves some pretty curtains. You just got back from Sweden. Werv came with you for a week. Yeah, as soon as Werv mentioned that she was going to the UK for the first time, I was like, this is Spoom's doing, isn't it? This is absolutely Spoom's fault. I knew it. I knew it. The circus curtains? Yeah, sure, why not? NFC had a circus theme this year. Let's go with these are circus curtains. Mario 2 select screen. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Didn't want to spit her out. Air saves on airline tickets. Tummy storage is good, and I approve of it. Right, despite the hype music, I'm going to start going through some of these pictures, I think. So, you might be thinking, Azzy.
Congrats Azzy on reaching hype train level 737527193.
Not quite right, Miko, but thank you. Do we see a Jet 2? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. That is a Jet 2 craft, huh? But yes, you might be thinking, Azzy, was this you about to board a plane? No, it wasn't. This is a picture taken from my local airport when the fire alarm went off and we were all forced to evacuate the building. This was meant to be the easy part of the trip, chat. As basically all of you know, I have developed horrific travel anxiety from multiple issues with my past few travel. Yeah. Every train, every plane that I've gotten in the past year has been terrible. But the one thing I knew would be okay was my local airport. My local airport is chill. They only do a few flights a day, and those flights go well. So it was 20 minutes before we were meant to board and the fire alarm went off. So we were outside. It was 0 degrees out, and we had to stand out there for about 40 minutes. The only silver lining was that I could still see all of the airline staff getting the plane refueled, getting the luggage loaded up.
Sad face.
Right. Jesus Christ. It was a false alarm. It was a false alarm. There was no fire. We just had to wait for the fire team to be all like, yeah, it's fine. But it did take 40 minutes. We did board late. We did take off late. And that had me nervous. That did have me nervous. Not the best start, especially for the part that I thought would be seamless.
The hype train ended at level 4,700. Thank you, everyone.
That's still too high of a number, Miko, but thank you. There's the golden kappa. Thank you for the support. Right, let's actually play the music I planned on playing prior to the hype train. There we go. There we go. Is that that is playing? Amazing. So now we'll just have a bit of music. So. We did eventually take off. The sun started rising. It started warming up slightly, which was more than welcome. And I eventually got to the point where I was waiting for my second flight. So, my first destination was Amsterdam. Schiphol Airport, which I hate. It always has the longest security lines. Absolutely horrific treatment from some of the staff there I have had. And so I get in there, and security takes less than 5 minutes. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I got there. There was some new machines where you scanned your passport and left fingerprints. Didn't like that part. Didn't like that part at all. But then I went to regular security check, and it took less than 5 minutes, and I was through. So, despite being super stressed about my first flight, yeah, I got here just fine, actually. I got onto my second flight with no issues whatsoever, which, thank God. Thank God for that. So, the way there, outside of the fire alarm, kind of seamless. Pretty happy with it. I did, of course, get to the convention, where I got my little badge, and there it is. There's my little profile pic. Maybe I'll change it someday, but not for now. My badge number was 2652, so 26 and double 26. There's so much 26 in this. Oh, goodness. And from here, we really do just go to random pictures so I can talk about stuff. So this is a sticker poll. And people are encouraged to sticker bomb the polls rather than any public part of Malmo. So I stuck a little whiny piss baby Neko. Neko sent me a whole bunch of those stickers, so I put one on the poll, right next to Bal. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, I took a few fursuit pictures. There is our beloved Sushi Fur in suit, looking incredible. It was in Malmo. It was. NFC is in Malmo every year.
Tasty deer.
And I'm getting moogled, which is normal.
Nom.
Thank you for redeeming the show until 26. I will absolutely get to that. You were just a short bus ride away. Yeah, Malmo's wonderful. NFC is my favorite convention, spoiler alert, and I love returning to the city every year. It's incredible. It's incredible. Okay, what's the next suit I have? Ooh, Salty! Salty is a member of the knockout side of my community circles and was just hanging around the Vormeat in suit. So I got a nice picture of Salty. What a pal. What a pal. Then we have Ednum and Legwolf Artorius, both from the Sushi Fur community, looking amazing, suiting for the first time at NFC. That leggy is tall, by the way. That leggy is so tall. This picture doesn't get it across. Neither does this one, but God, I forgot how many glow sticks were on Artie in this picture. Viritage brought a whole bunch of glow sticks and went to the Fursuit Lounge to just put so many glow sticks on people's suits. Like, that's not a nose ring, that's a glow stick. Who's taller between... You're still taller, Dar. You're still taller. Jeez, it's no competition. Dar is in fact the tallest person. You're the tallest person ever. Oh, yeah, I was sitting around waiting for Viri to come out of the Fursuit Lounge at one point. And I saw Mousy and Iris playing arcade games. Those are the Nordic FuzzCon mascots. And they are cute and amazing, and I love them. Are you taller than Dar? Sorry, Vagra. Dar has you beat. Shout out to everyone who put glow sticks in the fursuit head eyes, right? How tall is Dar? Yes. There is just a picture of Iris I got. She posed for us. She is looking so cute and sweet here. I am so glad I got that picture. Hi, Bal. Good to see you. Oh, it's been so long, Bal. It's been so long. Ah, the Snubble Risk sign. This is a bit of an in-joke for NFC.
Slasher resubbed for 7 months and left the message, hey, hey.
Slasher, good to see you. Thank you for the 7-month resub. I appreciate it. Yeah, so, in Swedish, Snubble Risk, or however you're meant to pronounce it, I was told at one point, I've forgotten. It's basically saying there's a risk of slipping, falling, yada yada, so it goes out when there has been ice or snow or just a spill. But it's a funny word. It's a funny word. It is a funny word, so everybody says it. It's great. So, big fucking fake sign for it in Valhalla, the second venue outside of the Clarion. It's a funny word, but the risk is so constant they don't bother with signs. There are signs around the convention center, Spoom. Plenty of them. I think it's because of how much of an international event it is. You know, people showing up to Sweden not knowing how much of a constant risk it is. Bal, you only met Mousy, you were having noodles and they started huddling up towards the window. That's so cute. Then why is it in Swedish? Don't ask me. I guess they just have the supply of signs and they were like, oh, let's dust them off. And the snubble risk was incredibly high this year. There was a lot of snow, a lot of ice. I almost snubbled several times. The risk was there and I almost snubbled. Several people can vouch. I had some slips, but no falls. Thankfully. Thankfully. They chose you to and didn't use a slut sign. I saw the word slut so many times, and I giggled every time. I giggled every time. So this is also Valhalla. You know, weird thing, I took photos of Valhalla. I didn't take photos of the Clarion. I did spend a lot of time in Valhalla, to be fair. So, to go alongside the big ol' circus theme for this convention, they had a giant inflatable Mousy. I know a lot of people who would really, really appreciate it that sadly were not at the convention. Although, and I say this every wrap-up, ABBA? Ow. Ow. Yes, the mascots are actually rousers. They are rat-mice hybrids. So Mousy is in fact a rouse.
Number inflation Mousy.
Yeah. I love it because, like, I would have assumed rice as well, and I actually checked the NFC website a couple of years ago, and they do specify plural rousers. That's an unusual sign, goddammit. I love them. I love them. Okay, where did I go next with this slideshow? Ah, the arcade. The arcade. I spent most of my time at NFC in Valhalla's arcade. I did last year, I did this year. Every one of those screens you see hooked up to a different game system. Loads of physical games piled up, several different arcade machines, pinball machines. It's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. And I couldn't help but just spend most of my time there. Here are a few of the rhythm machines. I thought I took pictures of all of them. Turns out I didn't. But that's just a few of the obscure Japanese rhythm games. With this one being my favorite. Sound Vortex, which I have a feeling should be Vortex, but they're all Japanese machines, so that'll just be the Japanese LR thing. This machine's great. This machine's great. I love this. Oh yeah, I wanted to show off the controls. So you have those 4 buttons at the top, the 2 at the bottom, and the 2 knobs. And that is how you control the rhythm game. It's great. It's really fun. It had Undertale music. Basically all of the machines had Undertale music.
Sound Vortex. Nobby.
It is Nobby. It is Nobby. I very, very much enjoyed this game in particular. I would have loved to play it more, but people were always on the machines. Always. There is the Godzilla pinball machine that a few people are mentioning here. This was my first time ever using a pinball machine. I didn't play it for very long. I do like to play digital pinball, where it tells you what everything does and what to aim for and all that. If that was an option on this pinball machine, yeah, I didn't see it. So I lost patience pretty quickly and went to play other stuff. Like Guilty Gear, because of course I did. I didn't know there was a Mario in this picture. Mario, are you okay? Chat, I don't think he's breathing. Don't think he's breathing. Well, with Mario dead, I went to play Guilty Gear Strive.
Ezra returns with a 7-month resub.
Ezra, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. I also got to play some Undernight In-Birth. This was, what, EXE late? Like, it's bad. I think the last revision of Undernight In-Birth 1. Had a good time with it, had a good time. Basically plays exactly the same. I also played Mega Man 2. They had a Famicom set up. And so I decided, oh yeah, you know, I played Mega Man 2 at home. Why not go many, many, many miles away to play Mega Man 2? Now, I really just wanted to try a game I knew on original hardware. I have never played on a Famicom before. And it was great. Like, obviously this picture doesn't do anything justice. But the Mega Man visuals on a CRT really pop. They are really great. The biggest unfortunate part was that this TV had no volume. The volume was broken. You're still mad about the SNES just having Mega Man Soccer, right? I thought, oh, Mega Man X on original hardware would be great. Nope.
You did not have the balls to keep on playing Godzilla Pinball?
Correct. Didn't have the balls. Old classic controllers that look classy but destroy your thumbs? Yes, it was great. But, yeah, no, Mega Man was great. I think it was Dyer that put out the banger post of... I'm getting eaten first. Yes, Dyer put out the banger post of watch Azzy and Sushi playing Mega Man 2 on stream. Travel to Sweden. Watch Azzy and Sushi playing Mega Man 2. It became a bit of a Team Fluffy session in which I played a couple of levels of Mega Man and I handed it off to Sushi, saying that I was raiding him. He did a level. I think Mike played some. It was great. It was great. Just handing off Mega Man levels, trying not to get frustrated with the lack of quality of life features that the Legacy collections have. That being said, didn't really need them. It holds up very well. Bal also did a level. It is a mean game, but it is so fun. It was so fun. What a great time. And here is one of the biggest surprises of the convention. Neko had been talking, Neko Pumpkin Art, fellow member of Team Fluffy, had been talking about a secret project. And I got to see the secret project at the con. It was a plush version of MDL, who sadly couldn't make it to NFC, so Neko made him a son. And we took him around, and we took pictures with him, and then on the way back, the carpool crew, Viri, Mateo, etc., brought it to MDL's house. Hi, Meowstick, hope you're well. So yeah, we got some pictures with MDL. I had him look at some Digimon decks and pick one out. So MDL did in fact have this taken home with him. I was handing out free Digimon decks. MDL got one as well. We also played some Guilty Gear. MDL was in fact very, very good at Guilty Gear. Hello, Greelson. Hope you're doing well today. This is a picture that my pal Christina sent me to pad out the slideshow, because I didn't actually take that many pictures in the end. I missed a lot of stuff. How is that? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yeah, this is just to illustrate. It snowed. It really snowed. Usually, I go to NFC, it's fine. The weather's actually pretty mild. Cold, but not snowing, not really raining, etc, etc. It snowed hard. Not US Northeast hard, but pretty hard. I had to put this in here. They added a reservation system for the maid cafe. And so I booked a table with my group, and I got fucking jump scared and did a double take by this. It's like, hey, excuse me? Excuse me? Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. Giggled like crazy at that. Thank you, Miko, for saying it twice. Yeah, it's like, okay, calm down, Maid Cafe, calm down. This does have me segueing, though, because you can tell that it was the first time they'd ever done a reservation system for the Maid Cafe, because the person who was up front managing the queue had clearly not been told how the reservation system worked. You did, Joey. Don't worry, I've included it. Thank you very much. So, when you book, you are told to go to the front of the queue immediately when your reservation time hits. Tell them you have a reservation, and they'll seat you as soon as possible. Thank you for the sippy. And yeah, no, Bal said it. A queue started forming alongside the regular queue of people saying, I have a reservation. So the staff guy was just like, if you all have a reservation, what are you doing queuing? Nobody makes a reservation and then gets in a queue. You'd have to be an idiot to do that. He then directed us to stand behind the Maid Cafe doors and wait to be seated. You know, like a queue. It was very confusing.
Did you hear about the Mexican train killer? He had locomotives.
Jesus Christ, that was bad. But yeah, like, I was just baffled, because I'm thinking, like, okay, if I make a reservation at a fancy restaurant, I go to the counter, and I tell the person there that I have a reservation. They will look me up, and they will seat me. If there are people already there, waiting to be seated, I would stand in a queue, despite the reservation, because I am polite and not an arsehole. Like, you don't just walk into a restaurant if you have a reservation and seat yourself. You still have to speak with the person at the front desk. I do not know what this guy was talking about. And, like, behind the door, we were in a bit of a shamble. So the guy walked over and insisted that we form a straight line as to not cover up anybody else's path. So it was even more of a queue.
The locomotives caused a train of thought if they did it.
Yeah. And the best part, they didn't check anybody's reservations. They were just like, okay, you're a group, go in, you're a group, go in. They just took us on our word that we actually made reservations for that time. It was totally pointless. So we basically reserved for the privilege of being insulted. Anyone who didn't reserve could have just joined the same queue, which was a queue, and not a not queue. It was a queue, and they would have just gotten in. But yeah, the food was really good, and we had a very cute maid. We had a cute sheep. Look at them. Look at them. They were so polite. They were so polite. Yeah, very sweet. Aries, I think their name was. Just very good. I think I got a picture of... Yeah, there we go. The salted caramel cheesecake and a cappuccino, courtesy of a cute sheep. I was fond. We did then get shooed away because of how busy they were. But we were done, so... Ah, lovely, lovely. Oh, I think we're getting to the part where I just talk about food. I'm gonna make a lot of people jealous today. I'm so sorry. So, first up, this was a test cookie.
Ooh,
oh,
a tasty deer.
No, Mike made the cookie. Mike made the cookie, Miko. Don't do it. Fuck. I did have fika spoon. Yes, just like last NFC, Mike showed up with loads of cookies. And I plucked out at random one of the test batch. It was tasty. It was tasty. The test was a success. This is the very first food thing I bought in Malmö. I went to Bastard Burgers. This burger was so good, y'all. This burger was so good. That was what they called the Texas burger. So it had bacon, it had barbecue sauce. And the fries were chili cheese fries. Oh, it was great. It was great. I had a lovely time. I actually wanted to go to Bastard Burger more than I did. I did go one more time after this. But, didn't take a picture of that one. RIP. Oh, you had the Buffalo Burger, it ruled. Also the chocolate brownie shake. I wanted to go in for the shake, but the only time I went in, they were out of shakes. Was very upset. Yes, Washi got the double Texas. I went for the regular Texas. It was more than enough for me. Hi, Derg Lover. Hope you're well. Oh, boy. So, I think this was our first big meal. I think this was our... Oh.
This is the part where I get to learn what this Derg has stuffed himself with to make himself a more filling meal for me.
I will bap you, Miko. Oh yeah, that's a good point that Bal makes. Hi, Werv. Yes, I had fika. I'm gonna... You gotta go to the maid cafe and get fika. You gotta. It was great. It's good to see you, Werv. Hope you had a good time with Spoom. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah, so real quick...
Not if I bap you first.
Oh my god.
Bap.
No bapping.
Bap.
No bapping.
Bap.
Miko.
Bap.
Miko, stop.
Bap.
Miko. Hi, Dartin. Good to see you. And Werv, I absolutely would have invited you. Apparently you're closer than I thought to Malmö, so... Dang. But yeah, Bastard Burgers is one of many businesses around the city that has a Nordic FuzzCon deal. If you order either through the app with a promo code or at the counter wearing your badge, you get 30% off. Like, just any order, 30% off. Just insanely good value. Yeah, just great discount. Okay. Bap. There we go. Yes, next up, Dirty Taco, which I think was the first dinner that I had in Malmö. We went there last year, and I adored it. So we went back right away. So this was their dirty nachos. Tasted amazing. What I love is that like that portion of guac just comes as standard, which just, if you ever order guac in the UK, it is an explicit add-on you pay more for. So I just appreciate anywhere that just gives it to you. Right, Dar? Anyway, that was my appetizer. I then had 3 tacos. I had a chicken taco, a banh mi taco.
For 23 months and left the message fub.
Foob! Thank you, Pistachian, for the 23 months. I appreciate. Okay, oh damn, I'm trying to remember now. It was a banh mi taco, it was a chicken taco. Oh, yeah, banh mi, chicken, and... Oh, my brain's gone blank. I had 3 different tacos, and they were very nice. I liked them. They were good. Oh, this was the Pink Head Noodle Bar. Right next to the convention. Once again, discount for NFC people. This was, I think, a shoyu pork ramen? I obliterated it in any case. I obliterated it. Oh, Kosaku or Kosaku or however you pronounce it. I went there last year, once again, very small place, no NFC discounts or anything, but look at that dragon roll. Kazoku, that's the one. I guess it would be Kazoku, but, amazing roll. Had one last year, got one this year, but I also got this wonderful crispy chicken bowl. There's all sorts of stuff in that, and it was delicious. Like, I ate both of these. I had such a good time. And the staff also brought out free miso soup while we waited. It was excellent. Highly recommend the place. Except I don't, because I want there to be free seats every time I go. It's very small. Yes. Didn't expect the tape recorder sounds there. Yeah, so I hadn't had a steak in a long time, and Fubar suggested we all go to a fancy steakhouse. So I got a nice sirloin steak, garlic butter, sweet potato fries. It was cooked medium rare. Absolutely delicious. And while we were chatting, Fubar snuck away and paid for the whole order. There were like 8 of us at the table or something. And Fubar just paid for the whole thing. 10. There were 10 of us. Thank you, Mateo. 10 of us, fancy steak place. Fubar just pays for it. Fucking ridiculous. That man is insane. He does just do the Fubar thing. Thank you, Fubar. It was delicious. I haven't had a good steak in a long time. And it was so good. This was Dirty Taco Round 2 because Fubar explicitly said, I think it was his last full meal because he'd be heading off the next day and he wanted to go back to Dirty Taco. Did I pay in euros or krona? Paid for all of this in krona. So this time I opted for the Parmesan fries, and they were amazing. And then I got the tempura shrimp bowl, which was also excellent.
Mike returns with a 40-month resub.
Hi, Mike. Thank you for the 40 months. Yeah, we pay in the imaginary number that we pretend we don't see. Like, you know, if you're usually working in euros, you just sort of divide the krona amount by 10. But I'm usually paying pounds, so I have to do the dividing by 10 and then a little adjustment to say how much it is in my own currency. And so I just don't think. I just think, yeah, it sounds about right, and I pay. Oh, there is the banana curry pizza. There's the banana curry pizza. So, yeah. Last year, I ordered a more standard pizza, more to my tastes. and I traded a slice with somebody else at the table. And the only problem I had was that this place does it with pineapple by default. Yeah, turns out I just don't like pineapple on pizza. Controversial, I know. But I liked the rest. So this year, I asked for no pineapple, and I just got my banana, my curry powder, my ham. It was delicious. I devoured this thing. Bahai Aero, hope you're well. Yeah, pineapple's fine. I just don't like it on pizza. But the banana works amazing. And yeah, as Joey said, it is Vinny's Pizza. It's like just one guy running the place, making all the pizza. There's like 4 tables. And he's very nice. He was blasting K-pop Demon Hunters over the speakers. And we just had a really nice pizza. I highly recommend banana curry pizzas. They are tasty. I could eat another right now. Also, like, just the crust. The crust is so good. It's so easy to fuck up a pizza crust, and they do not fuck it up. It will be there next year, Aero. I can't see them going out of business. It's such a tiny little place. It can't be that expensive for upkeep. And they definitely have the quality to get customers. Oh, see, there we go. Washi vouchers. But oh, yes. So, for the past couple of years at NFC, I didn't know there was a food court. Like, right next to the Clarion, the main convention hotel, there is the Malmo food court. And they have extended opening hours for the NFC period. And so I went there for the first time, and I got this amazing spicy miso ramen. Like, look, that meat there, you could pull that meat apart with the chopsticks. Oh, fuck. That! Abba. Yeah, it took me 3 years to go here, and I absolutely need to go more, because, like, seriously, the meat fell apart. That is just some amazing pork. The fat was, like, properly rendered, melted in your mouth. Oh, so good, so good. And how do I follow it up? They also had a little ice cream what do you even call it? Would you just call it a store? It's a big food court. There are many different places. There was an ice cream place in there. And I got a scoop of hazelnut ice cream with full hazelnuts throughout. So you constantly got the crunch of full hazelnuts. And on the top, Semla ice cream, which was whipped cream. It was like just packed with almond paste, cardamom. It was so good. It was so good. It's just, I want to go back. I want to go back. I want more of the ice cream. It was the, and you know, considering I had a spicy miso ramen, it was the perfect palate cleanser. Just cooling the mouth down. Amazing flavors. Oh, I need it. I need it again. I need it back.
Hey Azzy, Rick Fernalo just gave you a follow.
Rick, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time here. Did I also have a regular Semla? I'll never tell. This is a links don't work slasher, no. This is just a picture I took at Max Burger. This was the final night. It was after the closing ceremony. And yeah, it was the only place open. So we had a Max together as a group. And I got what they used to call a Semler shake, which we all argued with because it's not a Semler, it's a donut. They have in fact changed the name this year to be the Donut Deluxe Shake. It is just a cardamom donut, and the milkshake is full of almond flavor. It was nice. There is the closing ceremony from where I was seated. It was a good closing ceremony. Hit everybody in the feels. You think it's still called a Semler Shake in Swedish, just the English name's been changed? Makes sense. Makes sense. People... Yeah, yeah, Order 6700 was in fact called to receive their order, and there was uproarious applause. I hate it. And there is me actually getting a proper Semler. And this upset me in a way. This Semler, amazing. I had a cappuccino with some hazelnut syrup in. I had my Semler. It was the final day. We just said we'd check out of our hotel and go get Semler together. And we did. But it was the first proper Semler I'd had. I arrived... Little did I know, I arrived on the day that apparently you are meant to eat Semler. It is like the end of the fasting period in Sweden. And so the hotel apparently had Semler for everybody that breakfast. But I only did early arrival, not early arrival. Start of the... Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I like, loads of people did early arrival, so they got Semler breakfasts, and I didn't. I missed out on all the Semler and didn't get one until the last day of the con. I was so upset. Oh, but the Semler at Katarina, lovely, lovely. I gotta go there every year without fail. I have so far, and it's been great. Have I got more? Ah, this is the only photo I took of the Clarion.
A 11-month reset from Spoon God.
Ah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spoob, for the 11 months with Prime. Very much appreciated. Remember, anybody with an Amazon Prime subscription should get a free Prime sub to use each month on a use it or lose it basis. So if you haven't got a sub here but do have Amazon Prime, consider throwing your free sub this way. I will happily take Jeff Bezos's money. I'll spend it on cool things like conventions. Accidental? Well, I appreciate it for what it's worth. Yeah, so this was the final day. I was heading towards the train station. I just said goodbye to Viri and Mateo, Joey, just like the whole gang. I was alone, and I took a sad picture of foggy Malmö as I headed to the train station. And there is just another plain shot to illustrate, yep, I'm going home. And we get back to the start. Ah. What an amazing con, though. What an amazing con. It was... I'm not sure if it's my best con experience ever, but it is up there. I couldn't say what my best one is, so it's sort of like fighting for best convention time. It was incredible. Despite hitting the attendance cap with over 5,900 attendees, the staff did great overall. There were problem points, there were issues, but nothing significant enough to stop it from being an amazing time. Right, I believe there was a show and tell redeemed. And yeah, Kokiri, we were actually... a few of us were wondering why you weren't really organising with everybody else in the NFC threads. And then you made the post that your phone had broken, and we were like, oh shit, that makes sense. Oh, that sucks. I hope you can get a new phone soon, so we don't have those issues again. Talk about the AD queue? Okay, yeah, sure, I'll talk about the AD queue. I'll do it. So, last year, last year, my biggest problem with NFC was the After Dark event. They got one big room in the Clarion, and they made it a After Dark Dealer's Den and After Dark Party hybrid. So you queued up to get in, and you had to go through the After Dark Dealer's Den to get to the party. There were only a few tables. They mostly covered one kink. Everyone was pushing and shoving, being inconsiderate. It was horribly managed. Terrible. This year, they changed how things worked. Instead of having a room in the Clarion, they had a room... Or rather, they had a venue. The entirety of the Valhalla venue was made the After Dark venue for one night only. This encompassed the After Dark Rave, the After Dark Den, and the After Dark Arcade. So, After Dark Dance and Arcade were just the usual After Dark, or rather just the usual arcade and usual dancers, but with a relaxed dress code, whereas the After Dark Den had tables of kinks, not safe for work stuff that you wouldn't be allowed in the standard Dealer's Den. After Dark Arcade, what kind of games were there? Oh, I'll get to that. So, because this was a one-night event, we had to queue for about 45 minutes in the cold to get into Valhalla. Because, as it turns out, if you do a one-night-only set of events, everybody goes there at once. So, 45 minutes pass, we get into Valhalla. We skip the part where we check in our coats and bags at the coat check, because fuck that noise, we want to get straight in the Dealer's Den queue. I walked past the arcade, peeked in, I was like, oh, as soon as I'm done in this Dealer's Den, going right into the arcade. So we got into the queue. After about 20 minutes... Well, 10-20 minutes, somewhere in that region, we hit one of the con staff, who told us that from this point in the queue, it would be about an hour wait. And we were like, okay, yeah, I guess I can do an hour. It's one night only, don't want to miss out. About 20-30 minutes later, people in the group started leaving. And as soon as one person would leave, another would go, yeah, this isn't worth it, and they'd leave as well. Morale dropped, and suddenly I was the last person in the queue. As well as Joey, Joey got in earlier, so Joey was a significant amount ahead of me, so we weren't in, talking range. But of the community, it was Joey and I in the queue. For about 3 hours. It moved at a glacial pace. 3 hours we spent queuing that night. And the best part? They did not advertise the dealers. If you go on the NFC website, you can see a fucking map of the Dealer's Den. Everyone included. There are links to people's pages so you can see who is vending. Not the After Dark Den. The After Dark Den had
Imagine
nothing.
If you were in line for 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so it was a one-night only FOMO event where we didn't know what we were lining up to buy. At all. what we got was a tiny dealer's den, still bigger than the one from the previous year, that was all cramped and in the same room as the party, but it was a small dealer's den, congested as hell, and more variety than the last year, but not by much. You had some people just selling a lot of the stuff they were already selling in the regular den. There were people, like, there's one dealer that sells tags that you're meant to, like, clip onto a carabiner or whatever, clip onto your belt, whatever. They had a couple of unique tags that they brought to the After Dark, but that was it. There was somebody selling sealed doujin, Japanese smut comics, that were very nicely labeled as costing 600 yen. Nah, he was charging 25 euros each, and claiming he just didn't understand the currency conversion, but he wouldn't budge. For the record, at 600 yen is about 3.5 euros. So, not great. Not great. So, I get a couple of things from the After Dark Den. Naturally, you will not see those on my show and tells. And then we left. And we were exhausted. We were absolutely exhausted. So, we walked past the arcade, Joey and I. We walked past the arcade and went back to our hotel. Only for me to find out that there was a not safe for work game that I have on Steam, and apparently that game was being showed off and there were talks about the development and such. And I didn't get to see that because I was fucking standing in queue for hours. Pistachian, actually, the seller of those things was American. The dude got them from Japan to America and then brought them to Sweden. So, yeah. He was saying that all he knows is dollars. He doesn't know what a euro is. But yeah, we did have a nice drink at Max Burger. That is true, Joey. Wait. Did we? What? Oh, was that the night where we went back to the hotel and just got drinks there? Tired and wanted to stop by. Oh yeah, Yes. No, I remember. No, I do remember. I think I got a Semler shake to cheer me up. So yeah, the After Dark was a mess. The majority of my feedback form, the post-con survey, yeah, it was about the After Dark and how it shouldn't be just one night because it's FOMO, and they should publish a list of the dealers and stop acting like they're ashamed of having an After Dark presence. Yeah, it was strange. But again, like, that is one blemish on an amazing convention. Right. Yeah, it is an 18+ event. Like, it's not like, oh no, the children might see the smut. There are no children. They lock down both of the venues for badge holders only, and you cannot have a badge if you are under 18, because you have to be over 18 to register. Yeah. Bullshit. Alright, let's do show and tell. I definitely have more stuff to talk about, but it's not coming to mind at the moment, so let's do the thing. Hi, Leaf. Slasher, as far as I could tell, there were no dropshippers at the After Dark Den. That was all actually pretty okay. Does my webcam work today? It does! Yeah, there we go. We'll accept that. Let's make it big. Bigger! Hi. Right. I don't want to do what I usually do, wherein I ration things out very heavily to last as many show and tells as possible. I'm gonna give y'all a decent chunk of stuff for each show and tell. Gonna try to get a nice balance going. Oh, jiggled my desk. Hey, you focus, right? Oh, I think this has gone down a bit. Ow, what? Oh, yeah, no, we lost a lot of height at some point. I must have knocked it. Ow, what? That's better. That's better. So...
As in fleshy fingies.
No, do not mlem. Do not mlem. We have a raider. Miko, stop mlumming. Miko, stop. Now stop. Oh, bye. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well today.
8 new friends.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just doing a little roundup of my Nordic FuzzCon trip. About to do a bit of a show and tell after doing a big old image slideshow. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Azzy. I'm a silly little critter on the internet. And yeah, we vibe here. We vibe here. Opie, make sure you do all your post-stream self-care. Get hydrated, get some food if you need it, get some rest if you need it. Feel free to raid and run if that is what is required. I appreciate the support. So, first things first. My con badge. Washi, what the heck? You can't silence me, I'm on the camera.
Thank you, Slasher, for the tier 1 gift sub to the Wise Zero Pi.
Slasher, thank you for the subscription to WiseOpi. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that is the badge as pictured earlier. And, I'm actually going to remove this real quick because this is not the standard lanyard holder. This is actually one you got for being a sponsor, and it shows Mousy and Iris in circus attire. Very nifty thing here, and so that is the actual card. Yeah, you know, actually, during the opening ceremony, they were talking about how if you ever needed support, be it medical or security, the Medicurity hotline is on the back of our cards, so it's very easy to access. Except everybody who was sponsoring and had started using these, it wasn't that simple, because as you can see, this slides up. You can't slide it up if it is on the lanyard. So we actually don't have easy access to the number for medical help and security help. It's kind of locked. We have to remove it from the lanyard first. And it's harder to remove stuff from the lanyard because they actually used a really bulky lanyard clip this year. It is not flimsy. It is very high quality. Yeah, that's right, that's right. They said, if there's a major issue, don't call Medicurity, call 112, which is Europe's 911, he said. Not 911, 112 is Europe's 911. Might have wanted to think that one through. We did have some laughs about that. It's like, uh-oh, not quite right. Not quite right. And I'm gonna get this back on. There we go. Oop, self-care. Thank you, Rack. I am sipping away at some decaf tonight. I missed really good coffee. Like, I don't mean to brag, but of all the cappuccinos and such I had in Malmo, the coffee I make at home, like just the AeroPress coffee, is way better. Rack. So for context, Rack came by for one day of the con. and gave me a pack of, like, packaged soft cinnamon rolls. Rack, I've eaten all of them. They're all gone.
Nom.
I devoured the whole bag. They were amazing.
Nom.
This is terrible for my diet. Thank you for the gift, Rack. They were delicious. Help. I am rounder than I was. So, yes, here we have the NFC 2026 lanyard. Very much circus themed. Very cute indeed. Flicky peak indeed. And here is the badge I was wearing. This is art by Shoelace. Well, just Shoe. The username's Shoelace. It's two mice. Shoe is the artist.
Not seeing any problem with you being rounder.
Quiet, Miko. Yes, Shoe did an amazing job on this badge. I thought it was very, very cute. Casual reminder for newcomers to the channel, Dars is the name of my Sona. I am Azzy, my Sona is Dars. And doesn't he look cute here? Doesn't he look cute here? And as a bonus, I have this little thing that I picked up. Orange background like my tummy. What the heck, Spoon? What the fuck? But yes. It was last Eurofurent that I started getting these little tags from Panthera Comics. I got one to say I'm a dragon, a mouse, a Guilmon. I wrote Heliolisk in the suggestion box. I got a streamer one. I got a streamer one primarily because I needed another one of these clips. Because I only had one for my 3 badges at the time. And now I have 2 across my 4 badges. But yes. That is part of my show and tell. I figured I'd also go along the other goodies that I got for being a sponsor. First up, and I haven't opened this yet, is the convention t-shirt. Perhaps Leaf, perhaps, we may never know. So, for people who added on a t-shirt or were just sponsors this year, the NFC Cirque du Nord t-shirt. Very cute design. Got the NFC logo on a ball, Mousie's balancing on it, holding up Iris with one hand. Very cute. Hi, Sunio. Great shirt, great shirt. I'm gonna overlay this now. Nice little bonus is also Mousie and Iris mini plushies. Just look at these little critters. Look at these little critters. Mwah, they kiss. The fanfictions begin now. So yeah, I attached both of these to my bag. Just put them on some of the zippers so I had them following me around all con. Just very cute little extras for sponsoring. They're very nice. I didn't even know Iris had a heart on her back until seeing this. And then sure enough, when I saw the suit, I noticed it as well. I'm gonna hide these from Miko. And finally, I'm going to have to mute the music for this one. On the off chance you can hear it through the mic. The gold sponsor gift, the Cirque du Nord music box. Ridiculous, right? Ow, 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 ow. So this might play, it might not, but I'll try. Oh, wrong way. No, right way. Not at all, not at all. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. It's a little tune. It works nicely. I didn't think it would play over the mic. I was just really hoping. I was really hoping. There we go. There we go. I'll leave it be. I'll leave it be. It's a nice little tune. It's a very nice box. I was putting it next to the mic 26. The microphone is like right next to my camera. And there's no pop filter. It has a little compartment. So you can put tiny things in the compartment if you so wish. And so yeah, that's all of the sponsor goodies. That is all of the sponsor goodies. I can probably include something else. Like, this feels like sort of just a part of the wrap-up. You know, the basic sponsor goodies. So, let me see if I can go dig up something else from the pile. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off my headphones for this. I'll just be a second. Ow. Okay, let's rummage. What to show off? No, that's... Perusing. Oh, you know, that's a... Oh, shit, I forgot something.
Cannot hear, even when he is back.
Ow. What happens? Ow. Hi. Goodness me. I definitely heard that through my headphones. Right, so I did actually miss one of the sponsor goodies. Come on, packaging. Packaging, please. Oh, no, it has this little, there we go. It has an opening. There are, in fact, coasters.
Well, it happens anyways.
Ow.
Nom.
What the fuck? Mousy and Iris coasters. So what, that would be like a circus director, or a ringmaster outfit. A ringmaster and a juggler. Very cute coasters. I can't believe I got eaten again. Right, and so here's something that I would like to, be baffled by, alongside all of you. How many of you are aware of Part-Time Dragons, the webcomic? I'm sure a couple of you will have seen it around. Just a very cute webcomic series. They're nice. They're nice. Usually...
Scribble Kid Art resub for 22 months.
Hi,
and left
Scribble.
The message I.
Thank you for the 22 months. It's good to see you. We're just doing an extra long show and tell. So yeah, usually what they are selling are shirts, printed versions of their comics, little trinkets. Guess what I bought from them this year? Obviously, don't answer if you know what I bought from them this year. Guess what they were selling at their dealer's den table? These webcomic creators. Oh, I'd love a hardcover book. Fursuit would be wild. Would any of you have guessed Coffee Beans? They have partnered with a roaster to sell their own coffee beans. So yeah, they have a medium roast vanilla flavored coffee. And it has one of the little comics on the back. It's well caffeinated today. Good stuff. Yeah, it's just Colombian coffee. Yeah, those comics. So yeah, they were just there. I've seen them at a few cons now, and they've just started doing coffee. And I'm gonna level with y'all. I've had a couple of cups of this now. It's the best flavored coffee I've ever had. Flavored stuff isn't usually what I get, because I've had mid experiences with flavored coffee. This stuff's really good. Like, I was ready to be like, oh, well, I'm buying it to support creators within our communities, and like, you know, it's a nice way to boost up small creators. No, this is legit This is like really legit coffee. And you may be thinking, Azzy, it doesn't even look like you've opened it. Yeah, because I bought 2 bags. This is my second bag, which I will no doubt break into relatively soon, because it's really nice coffee. How good is the vanilla flavor? It's there, but not overpowering. I find that a lot of vanilla-flavored coffees go really heavy on it, to the point where, why are you even drinking coffee? This is reasonably subtle. Like, it's prevalent, but not the entire flavor profile, you know? You can still taste the nice, roasty Colombian coffee underneath. It's nice. It's nice. Now, pretty pricey, but quite frankly, considering, you know, supporting the, like, members of the fandom, yeah, I'll go for it. They are vending at Confuzzled as well. I will inevitably buy more of their coffee there, because it is lovely. It is lovely. And you know what? Fuck it, I'm having a good time. I'll get something else to show off. You are feasting on this show and tell redeem. You are feasting. Let's see. Let's go rummage again. What do I want to put away after this presentation?
How about feasting on Azzy?
I don't know what you're doing, but I heard that. There's those. Ooh, okay. I know exactly what set of stuff I'm getting. Need to get into this binder. Let's see. There it is.
He can't stop this.
Ow, what?
Mom.
Stop.
Mom.
Stop.
Mom.
Stop.
Mom.
Okay, so I'm saving some of this. I'm saving some of the stuff that falls into this category for another show and tell. So, Fubar, don't get super excited, because this won't be all of it. But, a month or so ago, I asked Fubar if I could mail some stuff to his address.
You can't save anything that falls into this cat.
Because I, as many of you know, am into the Exceed fighting system, a fighting game card game that's out of print, yada yada yada. Very hard to find all of these out of print decks. I tracked 4 of them down in Germany, and I had them shipped to Fubar to deliver to me at NFC. So, say hello to Juno from Esper X, which I don't know what Esper X is. I can't find any record of this series that Juno is allegedly from. But I have it. This is so old. This is an ancient deck. Next, we have Fight from the indie game A Robot Named Fight. Also, very old, very rare. And then a little more recent, but still very out of print, The Enchantress and Spectre Knight from the Shovel Knight season. So, yeah, 4 Exceed decks, kindly delivered by Fubar. And oddly enough, a couple of extra things were included in the package for, no reason. I have to assume that the guy was just trying to get rid of stuff. Firstly, a pack of Ultra Pro card sleeves. Standard size, definitely one of the cheaper Ultra Pro lines. Not actually that premium. Does that mean you have all the old ones you were missing? Oh no, Cello. I am missing plenty. I am missing plenty. No, Slasher, it's all just assorted card stuff. I made the order in full, and Fubar sent me a picture, like pictures of the unboxing. Fubar did get me more stuff, and that is what is for a different show and tell. But yes, not the extra card sleeves, which I'll probably end up sleeving some of my custom cards in these. You know, the Pokemon and Digimon ones I hand out at cons. I put those in cheaper sleeves, so that'll work for those. They also sent... Yeah, this was Spanish, wasn't it? They sent some Vampire the Masquerade... Oh no, sorry, Vampire the Eternal Struggle cards in Spanish. Just loose. Just loose in the packet. And they're in Spanish. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, the Magic the Gathering art card? I didn't even notice this was here. What? One of those art cards that comes in booster packs that nobody actually likes because it's a waste of space? What the heck? Is the rest What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, Pokemon, I use Paladins. Ultra Pro also aren't to my taste. So yeah, weird set of cards there. We have the 25th anniversary Game Trade magazine. Wait, you... Oh, Fuba, you threw the magic card in. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Even Fubar forgot that happened. Wait, is this in German? No, this is all English. This is a fucking board game magazine in English. What the heck? Gift Guide 2025? So, relatively recent? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, December... Oh, it was the January-February issue. Okay. Neat enough. We have... Oh, just an advertisement for Fantasy Encounter. That is the name of the retailer that I got these from in the first place. So there's a plug. And we have a booster pack for Marvel Overpower card game. I have never heard of this card game. It looks like it's in English. So, fuck it. Live unpacking of the only booster pack of this game I will ever have. Is the back of the cards? No? Ah, there we go. So. Whoop. What? Omega Red. Mission Annihilation Affair. I have a feeling this isn't a game. Oh, this is just a special thing. It says card game. Oh, okay. We have Magneto there. I guess. Definitely is a game. But we have Juno's from a franchise that never existed. It was planned and there's lots of world building, but that's as far as was got. That's very interesting. By any chance, is it by Jasco Games? Because at the time, Level 99 were working with Jasco on the first season of the Exceed fighting system. Their first season wasn't their own stuff, it was Jasco Games stuff. So I wonder if they just also did that solo deck for a product they hadn't released. Original IP? Huh. So they tried to do their own thing and it didn't take off. That would explain why I couldn't find any info on it. Let's see. Oh, the fucking Hobgoblin. He's looking proper gremlin-y here. Okay. We have... Oh, okay, I legit like Gambit. Gambit's cool. We take a Gambit card. We have... Jubilee. I do not know who Jubilee is. Probably some obscure X-Man or something. You thought it was outright Green Goblin from Spider-Man? No, it's just outright Hobgoblin from Spider-Man. We have Jubilee again. Jubilee again. Another Hobgoblin. There were two goblins in Spider-Man? Yeah. Green Goblin and Hobgoblin. She shoots fire? Oh my god. Not the best power. Oh, this has got to be some kind of art card. Or just boring. Is that meant to be Iron Man? Like is that an... Oh, no, it is War Machine. It is War Machine. It is War Machine. I can see now. Okay, makes more sense than just being all silver Iron Man. And... Rogue. With stats. I think my favorite is the Gambit card because I like Gambit. How fleshy War Machine looks? Yet there is a lot of muscle definition in that suit, right? Like, not the best. Not the best. So yeah, silly booster pack of cards that I will never use for anything. Okay, I kinda like the Magneto as well. I think that's reasonably framed. Decent looking card. But yeah, all of that is just side stuff. 4 more Exceed decks. Taking me to, I believe, 64. 64 Exceed decks is the number I think I have now. Don't quote me on that. It's somewhere in that region. Really hard to gather these, so thank you to Fubar for providing me an address to send them to. Still got a few to get. Still got a few to get. But very happy with these. Right. I'm going to be able to put all of those away now. Like, you can't see it, but I just have a desk covered in stuff that I got from Nordic FuzzCon, and I can't put it away because I don't want to put it away and then go find it again to bring over here. Right, that is a very high value show and tell redeem. You've done well for that. How about now? Okay, self-care. Thank you, Jason. How about now we just play a casual game and just chat? That's what I wanted to do from the beginning, and that is what I will do. So let's minimize that, get rid of that. We can lose the curtains. There we go. Sure you ain't got something to put away in the kitchen or the like? Well, yeah, the coffee beans. Ah! Ow.
No.
Washing, I can't power wash anything. We're done.
No.
Of course, Fubar, of course. I have plenty of show and tell stuff to go through, and Fubar is responsible for some of it. I had already decided what I was going to play. Could a moderator please update our category once I've booted it up? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Music has stopped. Take care, Fuba. I just feel like playing some Mega Bonk. It has been a while. It's had a few updates. I've forgotten to plug in my controller dongle. There we go. And yeah, just gonna lay back and chat with folk. Okay, let's see. I'll be Vlad, and we'll do, yeah, I'll do the graveyard, why not?
The chat loves trying that.
Oh, it's been a while. People do want... Wait, no, people want to bonk me, not Miko. Like, the desire to assault is strong with y'all. I have fucked this up royally already. Oh my god, why am I so floaty? I wanted that chest, but it has become a very bad idea. No sound? Oh, yes, sorry. I didn't turn the game audio on because we weren't playing a game at first. There we go. Okay, I actually gotta really focus now. Let's give myself an aura. We are aura farming now. Sound is working now, right? Please say yes. I don't want everything to break. Working good, good. But yeah, gosh all. And NFC was so good, so healing. I will say, even though I do not have any pictures of Viri in their suit, they did make their Umbreon Lumina in partial form. Did it themselves. And it is so good. It is so good. I'll have thorns. Ow, what? Just amazing work on their part. I really need to hurry. I fucked this up. I will die if that timer hits, shortly after that timer hits 0. Oh, no, we're okay. And, do not build up expectations when I say this, but I did get to wear Lumina. I did get to try wearing a partial. And I've tried a partial before. And didn't really get anything from it. Like, everyone else who tried that suit on a couple of years ago was like, oh my god, this has awakened something in me. And I'm like, I don't get it. It is fine that I don't get it, because that is much cheaper for me. But with Lumina, I had access to a mirror. I got to see myself being Critter. Fuck. Yeah, that was really fun, actually. That was pretty great. Yeah, load-bearing butt. This is a problem for my bank account, perhaps. I do not think I want my own suit. I do not think that's something I actually want to pursue. I do not think I would take good care of a suit, especially not an incredibly white one. But it was cool. It was cool. Can I take this guy yet? Can I take Jeff? Oh yeah, I can take Jeff. Slowly but surely. Oh no, don't knock me into him though. Oh no, that's actually a problem. This has gotten worse. There's too much knockback on you guys. Didn't think you'd be streaming in. At least I'm recovering from my blood magic. Yeah, Joey is expecting to have its suit prior to NFC next year. And yeah, might in fact lose its shit. There is gonna be a puppy suit. Okay, got through that little area. Yeah, Joey is absolutely gonna suit. Yeah, I really need some range with Vlad, because, not going great so far. I've forgotten what the cactus does. I think it gives me thorns. Double XP gain, double look. Projectiles. I might just leave this. Double XP gain, though. I'm gonna try. I don't think the run's going that great so far, so I'll take a risk. I'll take a key there. Oh, yes, it gives Thorn some splash damage, right? Give our aura a bigger size. We'll go damage. I don't have enough for chests just yet. What was that? Oh, I should have gone wireless dagger. Okay, we'll go size. No, not Calcium's dad! Oh, there he is! I'm just going to avoid the giant laser, because that's dangerous for me. Oh, there we go. Ow! That wasn't good. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Oh, what details am I missing about NFC? I'm sure I'm missing some. Hi, Cadis. Hope you're well. I am still in somewhat disbelief that I'm gonna get fire staff. That more places in Malmo, like more restaurants, don't open up for extended hours during NFC time. Ooh, like we're basically forced to go to Max Burger if we want to eat late at night, and that's not optimal. Because we do want to go to places with variety and not get burgers all the time. Yeah, the fursuit parade, typical annual event, did in fact have to be cancelled due to the weather. It was a bit snubble risky, to say the least. So it was not safe to have all those suitors walking the streets of the city all at once. Very disappointing, but probably the right call. Harmo, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm still on just chatting. I asked, did a moderator not change that? Or did it not, or is it just not updated for everyone yet? Thank you, Joey.
There was a risk of snubble, and a risk of pain, too.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of potential pain. Cyrus, I'm trying to talk about... stuff. But yeah, I do think the cancellation was the right call. A shame, but better than someone getting injured? Fuck! That might make a huge difference, actually. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, Mike! It's Mike from Beyond the Miko. Ow, ow, ow. Sledgehammer, I'll take it.
Look, Azzy, I know you might not like that item, but did you have to shout that curse?
What the hell?
Meow.
Ow, what? We'll go projectile count. Oh, I maybe should have picked the movement speed. That might have worked better, actually.
Nom.
Ow, wah, 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 wah.
Nom.
We'll go size. Yeah, gonna go this way. Oh, overshot it. Oh, no. I really need more health if I can help it. Oh, but I really can't have more health. I've maxed out all my slots. Okay, that's a problem. About. I'll take some knockback. The Vormeat? Pretty uneventful.
Beyond me? I don't think so. I'll eat them and I'll eat their ghost too.
What the heck?
Leave nothing behind. All contained within me. Their afterlife stays with me too.
Okay, you have fun with that, Miko. What? One weird thing about the Vormeat is that it was, ooh, free item. It was, next to, the cafe, the upstairs cafe area, where Clarion people, I think, have breakfast. And so we tried to go up the stairs right next to... Like, if you go up the stairs, you are sandwiched between the room where the Vormeat is and the cafe. And a member of the Clarion staff told us we couldn't use those stairs. And so we had to walk around the hotel to use a different set of stairs to end up right next to the breakfast area anyway. Like, all that staff member did was make us walk more to get to the same place. Like, God forbid we are near the cafe. Not cafe, but yeah. It was strange. It was strange. I like a good quantity tome. Yeah, it was unusual, but, I mean, I guess we got our steps in. Shield is huge while our health's low. Yeah. Again, just one of those little things that made the experience lesser, just not enough to really make a difference. I forget what the mask does. But we got it. Yeah, the meat was nice. A lot of cool furs there. Got to see my pals Ailu and Milo. I got to meet Diode for the first time. Cute moth pal. Diode will be mentioned in a show and tell at some point. What? I don't know what you're getting at, Joey. No, I really don't. I'm still here. Ow. Oh, okay, if you count Vorskar, yeah, I got eaten a whole bunch this con. Goodness me. Whole bunch. At that. Ow, what? Hey, Curb. Yeah, just doing some Mega Bonk while I talk about NFC. We've done the bulk of the talk, and now I'm just trying to think of anything I've missed. There are better games for the bitrate, I'll admit. I haven't played this in a good while, though. I had a hankering. Ooh, Brass Knuckles is really good here.
A 2-month resub from KIRB418. Thank you.
Curb, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Crits having a chance to heal me is good, especially if that includes mega crits. I didn't know the button to skip the animation until now. That's helpful. Ow, what? Yeah, Washer, I believe you told me about it, just not the button. Just that there was one, and it didn't occur to me until just now to actually, try some buttons. HP regen. We'll go more projectile count. I love projectiles. Okay, so the keys I'm looking for must be over to the east of the map. Keep that power up there because I might need it for something else. Like this. You know, I still haven't had a tier 3 win in this game. I always choke. Oop. Take care, Slasher. Thank you for the lurk. I really need to hurry this up. Whoop. Oh, level 50 is flat. Did not think I'd get an achievement today, but I did. Oh. Ooh, free. Oh, Ghost. I do like Ghost. More size! Bigger! Bigger! Flicky requires it.
It's pronounced G-host.
This might be a problem, but I'm risking it. Got it! Got it! Gimme! Big size tome. More Ghost. Use a pumpkin because Ghost. Hold up. Hold up. How many keys do we have so far? I legitimately don't know if we have enough keys yet. I am looking for any sign of how many we have. We're on 3? Cool, I will have to take your word for it. Oh, it's over there. Good. Aura damage. It says on the left. Looking. Oh, yeah, no, it's the objective. I see it. I see it. That's on me. I'll increase evasion. It's not the rarest, but we need to not get hit by stuff because of our low health, but we're still making up for. Ah, shoot. Okay, up here.
It's actually pronounced Goo-host.
Goo-host, yes. I know somebody who would resonate with being a goo-host. But okay, more money for that. More size. The demonic soul would be really good to have if I could linger a bit. But I really can't. Okay, what if? Money! That's big money. Oh, more damage to elites and... nah, fuck it, demonic soul. Let's get this thing. Let's get into the crypt. Not the best thing to get this late, but okay. Gary, perish. Thank you. Calcium's dead again? Okay, fine, perish. Thank you. Longer you stand still. Not the best, but I'll take it. And now we should just be able to casually head back and go through the door. And then fight the boss that I've never beaten. Double sheet half power up drop chance. That could be big. Yeah. I don't need the power up drops much because we are getting to the very end. Oop, thank you for the sippy, Rex. Hope you're well. More projectiles. Okay, now I'm just sort of gonna linger around and get as much XP as I can. Oh, goodness. They're durable. More blood magic. If I could reach a magnet, that would be ideal. Where am I? There. No magnets nearby that I've discovered. Maybe I can get a sucky magnet from this. Or not. Extra ghost is nice. I don't think there are any ghosts in the boss area, though. Okay, see if we can get a good trade-off over here. Oh, shit, there's a magnet statue over there. Double damage to elites, but half duration. Double evasion, okay. Double evasion against the next boss might be really good. There. That should get us a level up or two. Can we... Yeah, let's just actually use our refreshers. See if we can get something... Okay, that's a good chunk on aura. And size. Let's go. Lightning Staff. Fire Staff. Blood Magic damage. Projectile count. Blood Magic. Crit chance. Decent spread, I think. More damage on the Lightning Staff. Much more damage on the Lightning Staff and Aura. Okay, now we might be talking. That being said, I don't know how to fight this boss. I flubbed it at one point. And that was just sort of it. Ooh, I should get that on the way in to fight the boss. I don't think it's actually going to help me very much. But it's a good final thing to grab before I commit. Okay. I don't want to risk this. I'm just going in. Oh shit, I forgot that it was an extra crypt run. Ah, shit. I might be able to grab this still. Yep. I'll take attack speed. It's nothing but free chests. There's no reason for me to not get them. Ah, couldn't get it. Oh, what we are getting, however, is ghosts. Those are gonna help a whole bunch. I would like basically everything to be a crit if possible. These ghosts are going to be hell for the bitrate though, right? No, the ghosts go away? Ah! It's Big Bob! I have never defeated his like before. I think I have to stay in one of these. Yes. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Just gotta keep these active so I can survive his insta-kill attacks. There we go.
Here comes the nom. Do.
Not sure that's how it works. Wait, have they deactivated? Do I only get one? Oh, never mind. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Oh, shit. Oh, there they are. Okay. Shit. Okay. Hi, Dead Meat. Hope you're well. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Come on. Shoot. We might have this if I'm not greedy. Come on. Can I have first ever win? Hey! Please don't be spooky, Steve. Let me get out. Oh, an actual final swarm. Oh, I feel good about that. First run back in Megabonk in months. And it was a victory. So now we just last as long as we can. Oh, heck yeah. More ghosts. Bit of rapid fire. Yeah, I got killed by one of the insta-kill moves of that boss the first time I got to it. And I then never managed to actually make it to the boss thereafter. So that's my first time back with the vague knowledge of he has an insta-kill move. Ugh, good run, good run. Ooh, we love more stuff. The lanterns eluded you? Huh. Okay, +1 projectile count for everything. We like that. Classes, we like that. We love basically like guaranteeing crits on everything. I'll take armor. Standing still to deal with these is pretty cool, on account of the damage going up when we stay idle. They're really rushing me now, though. Increase the aura damage.
Come here, Mike. I'm hungry.
Not again! Mike, no!
Nom.
Oh, goodness. Look how fast they're coming at me. Apparently there are 69 chests in this level generation. Funny. Oh, there we go. Now it starts to end. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Standing still heals you isn't going to do much for me. That's very funny, because I'm going to go flying and take a lot of fall damage. HP regen doesn't really do much for me, I suppose? No, I'm going to go for the top one. I might just, as a fluke, dodge a whole bunch of stuff. Keeps me alive a tiny bit longer. Give me some ghosts. More thorns. If you touch me, you should die. Oh yeah, there we go. 3 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Yay. One new item, one new weapon. 1.5 million in blood magic damage. Not bad. I will take that. So for 44, I get the scythe. Thank you for Sippy, and take care, Curb. Thanks for popping in. Coffee's cold. Goodness. And then... Cleaver. Lifesteal triggers... Oh! Oh, fuck. Okay. That could get cracked real quick. What was the mask? Because I picked that up. Oh, we increased elite spawn. Whoops. Well, I'll buy a Santa hat. And there's just stuff. There's just stuff. Oh. Blow up microwaves? Huh. Is that a Minecraft party hat? It's a crown. Are you thinking of RuneScape party hats? I'm still missing Kill Spooky Steve. I think they made it easier, but it's still like the worst. Wait. Oh, these are rewards. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, let's try... How are my achievements going? I'm gonna go for... Dice head in a party hat. And I will do just tier 1 forest. Because I want to know what's up with the frog thing. Like, we have to find a frog in the forest? I'm interested. You do not get many kills with Dice Head early on, so I'll just try to get some levels, get some new stuff quick through pots. Like, yeah, he gets cracked after a while, but you really need to build up. Crit damage, kinda big. I'll make the dice better. Egg! Frogs! Oh. Oh, I see. I think I fucked up by breaking that already. I think those are just going to be running about and I'll need to defeat them all. They're marked on the map. Oh, so they are. So they are. Okay. Back to carrying on. We need money, we need XP, we need to build up. What do we got? What do we got? More pots. That power up isn't going to do much for us. Luck would be really good to get as Dice Head, wouldn't it? I maybe should have gotten luck. More gold. Oh. Okay, getting charged shrines a bit better is probably good at this stage. We still have plenty to get through. Still nowhere near those rewards, but I would like them. Come on. Oh, there's way too much here. Oh, charge shrines. Good. I'll take movement speed. Just be a bit more zippy.
Here comes Drachen Mix Extra with the rate of 1.
Draken, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good time with Euro Truck today. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. Oh. Not the best, but I'll take it. We'll go attack speed. Oh, I need to scale up so hard on this run. Oh, frog. My scaling is not the best at all. We'll get a freebie. Nearby enemies? I mean, I guess. You made over 4 million euros? Congrats! I have not even played to the point of getting employees. We're dead. Run's over. We fucked it. Yeah. Yeah. We needed extra weapons early game. Try it again. Okay. Get big damage, find egg. That's the goal. Absolutely. Enjoy food, Draken. Thank you again for the raid. Ow, wow. Okay, I do not have the jump height for that. You know, it's a good dice bonus, but I'll go Wireless Dagger. That'll actually get us some real damage. There we go. There's chance for good dice upgrades later. I'll have some axes as well. And now we can start ramping for real. Dice had project. Ah, well, it's fine. I can't be optimal and gay. I will continue to use I'm gay as an excuse for literally everything. I will not be stopped. I like getting a key early just in case. Up. Wow. Had good luck with lightning staff. We'll take lightning staff. More damage. Give me that. Thank you. Stonks money time. I will take minor money increase. Luck. More crit damage. I do want those dice up hard. Cursing enemies, not great, not terrible. Haven't gotten any tomes yet, but I am hoping for a luck tome. I'm not touching the bush. I always pay for that. Hi, Addy. How you doing? Attack speed's good. Up, 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 up. You're good. Wonderful to hear. Addy did great at their first con. Well, first con aside from Kobold Con. But, it was so good. So good. Don't worry, we will definitely get to the point of being back at a Kobold Con Lodge, eating garlic bread. We'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, 26. I do not count Kobold Con as a full-on con. It is a community gathering. And actually, when you fill in the NFC survey, they ask how many cons you've been to previously, and they say not to count any gatherings or anything. So I sort of adhere to that regardless. More projectile count. I love projectile count. Right, we need to find the egg. I need egg. Ow, 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 ow. But yeah, 26. I rate Kobold Con higher than some actual cons as well. Totally different vibe, and it's a very good vibe. Projectile count tome. Huge. If we can get a luck tome as well, we're sorted. Oh, well. Look tome! Okay, we got everything we need. Now we just build. Not bad. Oh. Okay, yeah, Thundermits is good. Thundermits is good. Won't say no to that. Now, where is that egg? I require frog. Just looking for it. Let's have extra boss spawns. I think we can take them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm forever cursed to Ababa idly. Folk who spent enough time around me at NFC can attest. Sometimes I Ababa. It fills the silence. Goodbye, frogs! Oh, 2 achievements in 1 Megabonk stream. I am blessed. Attack speed. I like ghosts. We'll have more elite spawns, bigger rewards potentially. Oh, stop giving me power-ups, I want loot, thank you. Ooh, a freebie. Ooh, money during a swarm is very good. Yeah, I think we're pretty safe now. Oh, big attack speed boost. Get some focus on the dice. Fuck it, we'll try the ghost, the bush. We've ramped up enough. Ugh. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Hi, Syl. Ah, the new wave looks so good. Ah, ba, 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 ba. Hope you're doing well. Yo, Slutty Cannon. Big fan of Slutty Cannon. Oh, wow. More crit chance. Yeah, I think we're gonna be just fine against the bosses. Ow-wah. Ow-wah. Oh, freebie. Interact with this just for the ghosts. Aw, best of luck, Syl. I definitely find having some people chatting in the background helps. As long as they're not too funny. Damn it, Neko. Ah, ba 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 ba. Ah, ba 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 ba. Okay, I'll load up on one of these. Now what?
Silent resubbed for 22 months and left the message this.
Thank you for the resub, Sil. I appreciate it. Ah, ba 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 ba. Oh, Borger. Oh, at least it was free. Wow, that was a pretty perfect timing. Maybe I should have chosen tier 2. Tried to get multiple rounds of frogs at once. Oh well. I guess I'm just nervous about going way over time when I really kind of wanted to have a chill, shorter stream today. So yeah, no, just tier 1 will be fine. Ooh, big luck boost. I do need, like, so many more dice, though. Barely any are getting thrown. Shame. Ow. I have been shunted. What do I want to duplicate at this point? Any of them? No, not really. Too much to lose. Microwaves for me are something you use really early when it's obvious what you're trading away. I seldom find them that early is the problem. No! Oh! I did it at the last possible second. Burger. Oh, well. Decent run. Decent run. For a tier 1. And we get a green frog hat. Oh my god, look at him. Why is this game's humor so catered to making me lose it? You earned his trust and friendship. He's fucking dead. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. That's great. What does he look like? Frog hat? Oh. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, Christ. Goodness me. I wonder how many people have Roberto unlocked. Because, like, for the record, Spooky Steve is an enemy that has numbers in his amount of health. You do not fuck with Spooky Steve. He also kills you in, like, one hit. Goodness. And yeah, Chadwell is for actually beating the game, and I haven't managed to do that yet. Oh, thank you for the sippy, Draysand. Is there anything quick I can go for in terms of unlocks? 1,000 enemies using mines while flying in the air. That's fancy. Get punched by Kevin. I do not know Kevin. 100,000 on Forest. Wow. 300,000 on Forest. I haven't found the snack item yet. That one has escaped me thus far. Final boss on Graveyard in under 60 seconds. That is a lot of energy. 4 stainless steel pots in a single run as Roberto. Fire Staff, Lightning Staff, and Blood Magic to level 40. That's wild. Kill any boss or mini-boss in under 1 second. That's very doable. I feel like microwaves blow up if you use them 3 times in a row. So that's possible, but would take a long time. Desert Stage 1 with 2 boss curses as Ninja. I'll try that one now. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, also fine. Give it a go. Frog Ninja. Oh, wow.
Nom.
I love Naruto Run Ninja. Yeah, bap. No, I don't want to go. Oh, shoot. I just want pots. Oh, that one wasn't worth it at all. I'll take some lifesteal. I think that might be extremely helpful. Wait, I think that was running fast. I really should have gotten that. I love an overlapping charge shrine. Love a freebie as well. Moldy cheese. Gotta find those boss spawn shrines, though. Give me another freebie, please. More to elites and bosses will be very helpful if we need to specifically go for shrines. Hi, Annie. Hope things are going acceptably today. I'm not keeping my hopes too high. I know you're going through a lot. Can we get an adequate? Money, good. Bat. Oh, I'm actually kind of glad I took the movement speed buff now that the balls have spawned. They always run me down. Very annoying. Hi, Icy. Hope you're well. Ow. Having a good day? Okay, let's hope it stays that way. Rooting for you, Annie. Safe drive. Why can't I find these goddamn boss curses? Because there are only 3. Cool, good to know. Get out of the storm a little bit. I'll take an XP tome, try to get some levels ramped up. Money by moving around, good. The movement speed will come in extra handy then. Ow, what? Yeah, take care, Annie. Up, 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 up. Okay. Get better weapon. I gotta look around for those boss shrines. I really can't focus on the boss that's here. More HP, less HP regen. Mixed bag. I'll take some lifesteal. Compensation. Ah. More damage to elites. Freebie. Ow, what? Hi, other Azzy. Thanks for sicking Annie on me. Okay, this could be going better. This could be going much better. Ow, 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 ow. We do not have the damage output yet. Oh, boss curse shrine. There's one of the two we need. Okay, there's one. Not quite overlapping. Oh. Ah. Ah. Movement speed, help me out here. Okay. That's both the ones we need. I just need to actually get my damage up now. Ah, what? Congrats on not getting eaten, 26. Bomb. Oh my god. Okay, there is a bomb somewhere in the water. Nah, I keep getting eaten, 26. It's wild. There we go, there's the bomb. Okay, okay, okay. Just really need to focus on getting some boosts. Because we have to fight multiple big bosses, and I'm not looking forward to that. Not with this build. Wireless daggers would be a priority to get up, I think. Reflect damage back. Okay. Not bad. Definitely plays into the fact that I'm getting hit a lot more than I'm hitting. Ow, 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 ow. Wild, isn't it, Leaf? Absolutely wild. Abba, abba, abba. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Last one of those challenge guys from earlier. That took forever. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm getting crazy amounts of health, but I'm not regenning, like, anything. I know nothing about eating people. Never heard of it. Ow. Crits healing me would be great on account of I've lost all of my regen. What? I need to kill things faster. Oh, shit. I've realized the consequences of things I've done. That tornado play was amazing and intentional. But now I can't see shit. Oh, shit. This might be a problem. This might be a really big problem. Ow. Oh no. I don't think we're surviving. That has admittedly helped. But I don't see how I'm getting these guys down. Especially not when the actual bosses spawn in, which I kinda need to get them in. This is a problem. Ow, ow. I don't think I'm getting anything that saves my ass at this point. I need like 20 nuke power-ups to spawn on top of each other to stand a chance. Oh, that's death. I can only dodge so much. I can only dodge so much. Yeah. We didn't ramp up enough. Nowhere near. Poor weapon choices. That's on me. Worth a go, though. Worth a go. I think I will do as I wished, have a slightly shorter stream today, and go get myself some dinner. But thank you for all joining me. It's great to be back, honestly. Once you get towards the end of a convention, there's the sadness that it's over, but also the excitement of getting back to your own house, your own bed, and getting back into normalcy. And I love streaming, so it is good to be able to stream again. Did I actually Yeah, I think I did update the end screen. How about we thank everybody who needs thanking, see what the schedule is for the rest of the week, and get into a raid. And there we are. There we are. I did update it. I'm so cool. Thank you to my moderators for helping out today. Thank you to Rick for following. Thank you to Slasher and Fubar for a huge amount of gift subs. Wow, that is a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you to Ezra, Grayscale, Slasher, Kermacaddy, Curb, Mike, Dar, Nin, Pistachian, Scribble, Sil, Spoom, and Washi for the resubs. Thank you to Drayson, Slasher, Joey, Leaf, Danny, and Mox for the bits. And thank you to Kokiri, Up-Eye, and Drakard for the raids. Goodness me, that was a lot. Goodness me, that was so many. I really appreciate the support. It definitely helps keep me going. Especially with all the cons I go to. Goodness me. Alright, let's see. Raid targets. Spoom, what the heck? I need to raid. Ow. I'm going to raid into Neko today. The creator of the very cute MDL plush you got to see earlier during the slideshow. Neko is currently doing some art. Actually, Neko is currently looking at the void. Oh, back to art. Excellent. They were looking at refs. Neko's a fellow member of Team Fluffy and a very good friend of mine. Please do treat them well. I'll see y'all on Friday for a Next Fest demo stream. I'm going to start gathering up some interesting demos. I'll see you then. Take care.